Welcome everyone back to Minecraft Singleplayer, my Singleplayer series. This is episode 5, obviously, it's the title. And there's a new snapshot out today. Maybe not today, I've seen a lot of posts saying about 4 hours ago and stuff. I'm really excited if you can't tell by my voice. It's Snapshot 14W25A, and one of the first things I actually really noticed about it after and actually being in the snapshot, I've just got all my information of what's new and all that, but there's some of these video settings here. There's no more anisotropic filtering as far as I can see. I will have to look into that. Maybe they did actually take that out. I never used it. I always had it off, but yeah. So what was that sound? It sounded like I heard a piston. I've never made a piston in this world. I barely have any redstone. Do I have any redstone? I have four. I have 7. So, I'm going to go over some of the few new things while I do a bit of farming. One of the things I'm going to mention though first though is this is an A snapshot, meaning usually the A snapshots are more buggy. The B and C, if there is a C at all, snapshots are usually the more stable ones. One of the first things you can notice here is blocks, tiles, entities, items, everything is rendered differently, so all of this looks so much different. Like, they're the same textures, it's just the way it's rendering looks a lot more different. Obviously it's still recognizable because it's the same textures, but I think these carrots are grown, and I'll explain why I'm picking up carrots in a minute and a moment at the same time, apparently. Let's get seeds there, okay. So the first new thing, and I guess later is now, whatever, I'm just gonna shut up and I'm just gonna explain. I'm excited, sorry. There's new mobs, and one of them is bunnies. There are rabbits now, and you can tame them with carrots. Similar to like a wolf or a cat. I'm hoping more like a wolf because they're easy to tame. You walk up, here's a bone, take it, and then, yeah. Cats, you gotta or ocelots, you gotta follow them for like 5 hours, and then hopefully one of those, maybe 1 out of 5 of those hours, they'll actually approach you. 1 minute out of those 5 hours, they'll approach you, and then you're like, yay, fish. But there's a lot of changes to the underwater. I don't know why I looked at a water source for that. One of the main things being, there's new dungeons. There's water dungeons. And in these water dungeons is a new boss called the Guardian, or Water Guardian. I'm not sure what the exact name. I don't have that little tile thing that you get, or the thing right here that you get when you look at a block or an entity and feed the beast. That's from... People keep saying it's like the whale... I don't even know what the fuck people are calling it, the overlay, but it's an overlay from NEI, Not Enough Items mod. But so it lives. That's all the information I really have, is that it's a boss that lives underwater. Okay, I think we've got enough stuff. I'm gonna make this into bread, and then we'll head out into some new land. This is a big reason I didn't explore very much, especially since I'm keeping these on this world and this series on the snapshots. If I were to explore lots, it would take forever to get to new land. I have not explored in this direction, that's known for sure. I thought I'd seen the... Wait, does the sky rendering change a little bit when you change biomes? I don't know, maybe. It kind of seems like it does, to me, to my eyes. My eyes are crap. So... Also, I found a... Oh, that looks weird. I found a... What's it called? Stronghold. When I was streaming by the other day, I was about to say other day, but like that was almost a month ago by now. A few days after episode 4 came out, I streamed, and we were just caving, and suddenly... So, I had to ride my horse all the way back here. I did it with my eyes closed, just in case if there were any bunnies that spawned in the already pre-generated lands. I'm gonna try not to run and jump as much as I can, but I can't go slow. I want to go fast. There's also an ocean right by my base, so that's yeah. I can explore that way for I hope. Or maybe it might be already pre-explored. We should be getting into new land right now, and the chickens seem to be glitching out. Constantly flapping their wings. I'm pretty sure this grass, seriously, is rendering weird. I mean, it's cool, because it's seeing something new in the game. In such a long time. I say that like a bad thing, right? It's not been a long time since there was something new, but I don't know. It's such a big change, especially for a new mob. I mean, yeah, we had the Endermites, but they're not that useful. They're not that much of a point. Neither do bunnies, but bunnies are cute and they won't attack you. Saw a zombie over here, which leads me to believe that this might be already pre-explored-ish. I may have. We might be walking for a while. It's better to do by going through the Nether, but surprise, surprise, I haven't been to the Nether yet. It's only episode 5. So normally, I write down the information. Oh yeah, I think I remember this place. Yeah, obviously I've been out here. There's a torch, but okay, so I have been out here. I think I did this on stream actually. I don't think I'm not sure if I explored much further this way. I was looking for caves, I think. But normally when I find the new information about things, I'll write it down on my I have this little notepad that I keep by me, you know. I'll write it down. If I have something interesting that I find to talk about, I'll put it in there, you know. It helps to keep me on track. Having ADD, it's really hard to. I get distracted easily. If you didn't know that already, frame drops. That's actually a good thing. I want to see frame drops because that means I'm generating new land. Yeah, that was down to 48. Yeah, feel it. What am I saying? Oh man, these look so weird. See, distractions. But there was too many things that I was writing down. And I only wrote down what I'd seen in this article. Actually, if you see Mojang's article, it's weird. It's like one of the bullet points is question mark, question mark, question mark. The one underneath that is bullet point. Literally, that's what it typed out. This seems unfamiliar to me, but then again, so did that whole trip that got me here. But so let me just flip the page to the other new stuff. This side is involving new blocks. There's some new blocks in the in this old game of ours. This has to be newly generated. It has to be. Obviously, there's no biomes, no newly generated. Like, there's no new code for the terrain, so you're not going to see these giant chunk borders. Like you normally do, like we have on the Apollo server, like crazy, which is also running the Snapshot. I don't like how the server automatically did that though, because I didn't back it up. So if Apollo's fucked up, I'm sorry. it'll be like that for a while. I'm out of land and the sun's getting low. I should have brought. Shit, there's sheep back here. I'm gonna see if I can. I need wood anyways. We're gonna try this. This is not a quest. I'm gonna go. Okay. Before I mention about the new blocks, I'm just gonna go find a sheep. So rather than make you endure this entire journey of the suspense for the new block words, I'm just gonna cut here. So one moment. Good morning. And you'll see I went creative there. I had to. I'm sorry. I needed wood, obviously, to finish making the bed. So of course you think, oh, I'll just chop down this tree. Oh, missing texture, right? That's not the last of it all, though. You should see this. Item, or model. I didn't know my name, frown face. I just noticed, I've not actually looked at that one yet. So acacia trees are clearly bugged out. When you break them, you get that no model texture, but you also get oak wood. It looks like, if you look at the in the name right there underneath oak wood, it looks like they're also changing the item tags around too, because log 2. It's not called like that before. I'm not going to break the bed, I'm going to leave it here, so... I tried. When I put these in here, you can't get anything out of them. So... yeah, I'm sorry. We had to do it like that. But, okay, so, the new blocks, though. I'm now curious to see if anything else is glitching out. Not this. Model, I don't know my name. They all don't know? Whoa. Age 14. These things have ages now? Ow. I don't know. I don't know anymore. How do you play this game? Age 11. I'm older than all of you. Now it's ages. I don't understand this. What about this? I don't know my name. I don't know my name. Upper, lower, upper, lower. Variant sunflower. That's really interesting to see these bugs going on. Especially the chickens, they look fucking hilarious. Wait. Minecraft Pumpkin 2. I don't know my name. Yeah, they're really, really playing around with the item tags, as you can tell. So, I've been delaying you long enough. The new items, the new blocks, I mean, which can then turn into items if you break them and pick them up. So, first of all, since this is also a very heavily focused one on underwater, there's a new stone, I'm assuming, called prismarine. It only spawns underwater, and apparently it shimmers. But we wouldn't know that now, would we? Because you can't find any. I can't find any water, as I was trying to say there. I almost want to go into adventure mode, or just start a test world. Hey skeleton, thank you for burning. I'll take your arrow. Hey look, a creeper. Hey look, an enderman. Don't look at him. I mean, don't look, an enderman. And a creeper. And this place is active. This has got to be near my base then, for it to be this active. Okay, there's water here, which is good. I like water, because this is water focused. Okay, I'm getting distracted again. There's also things, I don't know if they're a block or if a new mob. I could not find much info on this, but there's ominous. They're called sea lanterns. Either it's a block, some sort of, I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is, but it seems pretty self-explanatory in a way, though. I mean, a sea lantern, what's it do? It's probably some sort of light block. You know what? You know what'll be easier for checking out these blocks? It's my world. I'm gonna get rid of them after, but not the bunnies though. That looks different. I think this is powered in the icon now. You got the bunny spawn egg, right? Where is it? I don't want to spawn one in, but or rabbit or whatever it's gonna be. Oh yeah, there's Guardian, the underwater mob or boss. I'm told it's a boss. That's what I could find. Okay, that's the bad mobs. Guardian. Maybe you can't spawn it with a spawn egg? I don't know. Let's check in here. These all look like they're rendering different, doesn't it? Coarse dirt! That's not something I'd seen in the changelog. It doesn't know its name though. Compared to regular dirt. So it's just a texture with more darkness in it. Okay. That's cool. No wonder it seemed like it was rendering different. Now I kind of want to just mouse over everything and see if anything's different. Oh yeah, I should mention about the bunnies. I don't know if I finished entirely about that, but when you kill them, they'll drop a rabbit leg, and when it's possible that the rabbit legs could be used as a potion ingredient for, say, like a potion of, like a what are those called? The jump boost potion. One thing I noticed is stairs are facing the opposite direction that they normally are. I can tell they've ordered this different. Aha! Wow, you can make a lot out of prismarine. Alright, so prismarine bricks, and we'll do dark prismarine and the sea lantern. Ah, so the sea lantern is a block. Okay, prismarine. Does it shimmer? Does it shimmer underwater? Doesn't look like it. I think I was lied to. Okay, prismarine bricks. Let's see about this together. That's kind of cool. It'd be cool for something underwater. For sure, okay. And dark prismarine and sea lantern. Ooh, That looks cool. Alright, and sea lantern. It definitely is a work in progress for sure. Oh, that's cool. It acts as a light then. Well, that's what you would expect, and it makes the glass break sound. Alright, that's cool. What else was in there? Oh, right, this one I didn't finish, but sponges work. And they have a single player recipe, is what I'm told. At least they've been introduced to single player, which I'd assume means single player recipe. But so here's the sponges. You have your regular sponge and your wet sponge. Guess how you can get a wet sponge? So they soak up source blocks in a 6x6 area until they, well, fill up too much and then become this, which is a wet sponge. As you see there. I'm curious if you have the wet sponge. Oh, that's cool. It gives a little water texture. And I'm curious though is if you can pick these up in survival though. So if I place that there and then break it, what happens? Oh, I was hoping it would give me water. Alright, what happens if I place it and then click on it? Nothing. Can I break it any faster with anything? No, they break pretty fast anyways. That's really cool, so you just go boop. The thing with this is yeah, if you could take the water and transport it with the sponges, that would be cool. Which gives me an idea. I brought buckets anyways on this journey. Oh, come on, that has to be a feature to be put in right there. Just to fill a bucket with water from the wet. I mean, yeah, only one bucket is only one. Yeah, we're gonna leave these here. And not by leave these here, I mean boop. I seriously would like to see if we could find new land, but I don't want to do it by flying. I say as I fly. So let's get back to survival. And I guess I'll do an edit when I get somewhere. Alright, let's see what happens when you break these now, though. Okay, you get them. Can you make it into spruce wood planks? Okay, so survival is still possible. Hey, we got wolves here. This is definitely new land. We just okay. I should preface this by saying I don't know if they have if bunnies have a specific biome that they'll spawn in or not. We're just in the snapshot playing around, checking things out, seeing if we can find one and take it home to be ours. And then breed 2 of them and make dinner with it. So yeah. You know, the more I travel around in new land, the less I believe that rabbits are actually in this snapshot. I'm gonna keep looking for a little bit, but I'll give it like 5 more minutes, and if nothing, then we'll call it a loss. So, for the past how long was I just on camera trying to find something that's not in the game? If I type in rabbit, or just rab, nothing shows up. Money, nothing shows up. They're not in. You know what should have given it away? The fact that there's no spawn egg for them, but there was one for the guardian. Les sigh. But before I call it here, I'm gonna do one last thing. I forgot I'm creative. I'm actually gonna check that webpage, so be right back. Alright, so I searched on there, and actually, let me read you the exact thing it says on this page. Alright, so it says, bunnies. Cute and pointless, these bunnies will hop all over the place, providing much excitement. They're tameable with carrots, much like you tame wolves with bones. When killed, a bunny will drop rabbit legs, which can be used in potions, possibly the jump boost potion. That last sentence has a star beside it. The star beside that says, this feature was unconfirmed. I don't know if they mean the entire bunnies feature, or the rabbit leg feature, because they have a picture, which I can only assume at this point to be from a totally different version of the game then, but sadly, that's not in this version as far as I can see so far, so I'm lost. I'm gonna figure my way back home, which I think is this direction. I've been Artemis, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.